Well, today is a special day here in Auburn because we have representatives from Union Pacific Railroad who are here to present the City of Auburn with Railtown USA designation, which UP started last year celebrating their 150th anniversary. And we're here at this location because this is where Auburn rail history began in May of 1865 with the Central Pacific Railroad arrival here in Auburn. So I want to introduce the mayor who has a few words to say, and then Lisa Stark representing the Union Pacific Railroad.
Thank you, Mike. It's our great pleasure to be Railtown USA. Thank you to Union Pacific. The railroad had a huge impact on the future of Auburn as we started in the Old Town Auburn area, and the decision of the railroad to align the tracks in this area really created a new downtown, and it really affected the history of Auburn, and we have this wonderful downtown in addition to the Old Town. And so the rail lines have really affected our future. It's really been positive for our development, so it's a wonderful opportunity to be Railtown USA. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Lisa Stark, Director of Public Affairs from Union Pacific Railroad, here today to recognize the City of Auburn as an official Train Town USA. This designation is part of Union Pacific's 150th anniversary celebrations. We actually celebrated our 150th anniversary on July 1st of last year, 2012. That special date marked the signing of the Pacific Railway Act by President Abraham Lincoln, which authorized the construction of the Transcontinental, which linked Omaha, Nebraska to Sacramento, California for the very first time. The Traintown USA designation is a very special designation that we have reserved for the communities that have truly grown up with the railroad. As a local girl who grew up in Auburn, I can attest to not only the history of the railroad in Auburn, but the significance that the Chinese laborers had building the tunnels that brought the railroad here, as well as the significance of just the safety aspects that the city helps partner with the railroad on as well. So with that, the first thing we would like to present to you is a proclamation by Union Pacific Chairman Jim Young, which I'll briefly state, recognizes the Union Pacific Railroad recognizes the City of Auburn as a place of historical significance to the railroad. Union Pacific Railroad does grant the City of Auburn the title of Traintown USA, and you get to have and to hold that by means of the signing of this proclamation by Union Pacific's chairman. In addition to the proclamation, we would like to present two of our 150th anniversary partner coins to the city. This is a coin that commemorates Union Pacific's 150th anniversary. It also depicts some history of the building of the Transcontinental Railroad. And again, I will present one, and we do have another one for you. Those are very given only to those communities, again, that have been designated Traintown USA. And then the very last thing we have for the city is an official UP Traintown USA sign, which we would be honored if you would mount that somewhere in the city, which really we think does drive home the importance that the railroad has had and the partnership that we have enjoyed with the City of Auburn. With that, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.